Hello, Internet. This is HyperSonicSpeedGrov, the Grov as in the Pokémon Grovyle, and this is episode 27 of my EarthBound Let's Play. In the last episode, we made Jeff smart, and now he has way too much IQ, but it was all worth it for the beautiful, beautiful heavy bazooka, which we will get a very good chance to use. We already kind of used it last episode, but whatever. We can talk to this sailor guy. He says we made his wife wake up, and she quit talking about all that serious stuff. Yeah, let's work hard. If you're courageous, get on this boat. You'll probably see the Kraken and experience getting seasick. After all, it could only cost you your life, and you got that for free. Luck will determine the outcome of this voyage. So, do you want to sail the seas to Scaraba? $20 per person is fine with me. So, it costs $80. He says we're reckless, baby, bon voyage. It costs $80, even though we already saved his marriage. Makes no sense, but we get to go on a boat. Wait! I need to stop the boat. It's been a long time since I was out in the open sea and I feel seasick. Oh man, what am I gonna do? A sailor who gets seasick. So, how come you guys are alright? So that bald guy over there? Your buddy, right? He came from Dalam? You guys must be quite the adventurers. Ha ha ha! I'm feeling much better now. Anchors away! Here it comes! And we fight the Kraken. The Kraken blocks the way. Now, the Kraken is a very interesting boss, because eventually it isn't a boss, but that's kind of spoilers, actually. Whatever. It resists a lot of different PSI, but freeze normally works pretty well. The main strategy I like to use is just kill it before it can kill you, because if you let it, it can deal some really big damage. You know, fire, can use thunder, can use flash, it can neutralize your shields, but it doesn't have that much health, so I think we should be fine just using freeze. It resists freeze, but it still does like 200 damage, and see, it solidified its body. Now we have another free turn to at least use freeze, which will deal 200 more damage, and Jeff is dealing the best damage. Heavy bazooka is so good. Oh, I love the heavy bazooka so much. But now we should be able to get rid of the Kraken. I mean, Paula's gonna go first, use freeze, gonna deal 200 damage. And yeah, see? It didn't even get a chance to move. That's why I can't really say the Kraken is hard, and plus it gives 19, almost 20,000 experience. So, Ness's level is now 46, offense went up by 2, maximum HP went up by 2, maximum PP went up by 1, Paul's level is now 42, offense went up by 1, HP went up by 2, PP went up by 2, and Pooh's level is now 37, offense went up by 1, defense went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 3. Oh man, I thought you guys were just everyday little kids, but you defeated the Kraken! I also helped in the battle. I threw my slippers at the beast. Maybe you didn't notice. And here we are in Scaraba. Did you come from Toto by ship? There's a scary monster in the sea. Did you beat him, or did you escape? Either way, you are fantastic! And it's really not that hard of a monster. If we talk to this guy at the top of the rope. I'm doing this as a hobby, isn't it cool? I recently made a friend. He used to be a dungeon maker, and now he's a dungeon man. Would you like to meet him? Yes. Alrighty then, I'll give you the key so that you can enter him. Oh no, I don't have it! I must have lost it somewhere. I'm sorry, I don't worry about small things. So that guy provides a bit of foreshadowing, but he's incompetent. Thanks a lot, guy. Oh, be careful where you walk, it's filthy. A chubby kid did his business out here somewhere. And you see those little tiny black specks? You can't walk through them if you check it. Pokey stink still hangs in the air. This is truly disgusting. He just... there's like a hotel right here. He could have just... Pokey. Pokey. That's all I can say. Hassan's shop. Dollars, acceptable. So let's see. Let's see what we can buy here. Ah, the heat. Is your body okay? Can I interest you in some of my merchandise? And it's nothing really that new or special. I'm gonna get a couple wet towels because deserts. Oh, you're most gracious and kind. If there's anything else I can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. But yeah, the desert can be really annoying, and I happen to have money on me, so I'm gonna buy a couple wet towels, because once we do set off into the desert, we're gonna get sunstroke so much. So much. Thank you very much. May you never find rocks in your sandals. Hassan, really nice guy. Hassan's shop, 10 out of 10, would recommend. Much better than the department store, where they just insult you. No, I don't want any mummy bandages. No soliciting allowed, please. Yeah, I guess we did kind of break into this house. But they don't have doors, so it's not our fault. In this house, it's actually a hospital. And you can see the very nice beds. We don't need to use the hospital, so bye. But there's a hospital here. There's a hotel, like I said, right there. And I assume that they have bathrooms. The Tenda tribe used to live here. They went to the back of the deep darkness as they were too innocent. I wonder if they are still alive. That's also a little bit of foreshadowing. I've never seen you around here. What do you want? I do not have anything you would want. Yeah, I guess not. Just a couple chairs, table. But here there's a really big market with a lot of people. Sometimes makes the game lag. Snakes are so unpleasant but so cute. Oh, I don't know what I may be saying. Should I keep a snake at home? Perhaps I should ask an expert. So good. I'm going to applaud. That guy, he gets the award for a pun. He gets the pun award. It's the pun of the episode. Aspen expert. It's just so good. Hiss, I'm Red Snake. Come on in. Kiss of fire. Armpit hair fertilizer. Yes! What is it you want to buy? So the snakes and the vipers, they latch onto enemies to try to poison them. I don't have enough to buy a viper. I'll just get a snake. Let's give it to Pooh. Thanks. Can I do anything else for you? Yes, you got some good stuff. Okay, the S. Snake. When used, it bites the enemy and disappears. May also poison the enemy, so yeah, just attacks enemy. Poisonous snakes cost more. Why would a fine young man like you need one? Because we have to fight enemies in the desert. Oh, you have the mark of bad luck on your face. No, don't worry. If you want to know, I'll humbly tell you. You shall come back here after you've encountered a dangerous situation. However, I may be wrong, and if so, 1,000 pardons. The snake bag can hold live snakes. There are snakes in the sack. Please, the very useful item. Shall you buy one? I am humbly offering it to you. That is $290, kind sir. Sure. I'll give you a discount as the sack has a hole in it. Snake sack dealer marked the price down to $98 from $290. I like how it puts that in parentheses. Snake sack dealer. That's just his name. Now I have the snake bag. During battle, a snake pops out of the bag and bites the enemy. There are thousands of small snakes living in the bag, so you should be able to use it over and over again. Can possibly poison the enemy too. So it's just snakes in a bag. They're not on a plane, it's on a bag. It's pretty similar. Did I talk to you? Oh, seasonings? Get out of here. Don't talk to me. The only seasonings I buy are sugar for Jeff. If you already got what you need, great. But if you don't, well, that would be a real shame. Take a good look at my menu and decide. Is there anything listed you might want? And here, there are things that we really want, that are good. But everything's really expensive. There's one thing I want to buy, so I'm gonna come back once I find the ATM in the hotel. This guy has Scaraba delicacies, that I'm not going to buy. The sun is merciless, so please take care of yourself. Oh, talk to you. I already bought it. All the people in Scaraba are so nice. I bought a piggy nose. This will help out a large amount when I am humbly searching for the magic truffle in the deep darkness. You too can learn how to use a piggy nose with the use command under goods, so please rest easy. Now we already have a magic truffle, but there are more that we want to get eventually, so yeah. So piggy nose is $300. Big League Bat, Platinum Band. Oh, Jeff needs a Platinum Band, of course. So that's like, a lot of money. Whole lot of money. Okay, no, I'm gonna buy it. I think it's worth it. We're coming up again, once more, we're coming up on a kind of annoying area. So let me use your ATM. And yeah, okay, we have enough. And no. Withdrawal? Okay. I did the rough math. Should be enough. If it's way too much, that's fine. Because the worst thing that can happen is if I die, and imagine dying. If you're going to the pyramid, prepare well and be ready for whatever may occur. So let's see. If you already got what you need, great, but blah 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 blah. I already talked to you a couple times. Okay. Definitely get the piggy nose. That's the most important thing. Ness, you can take it. Thanks a million. Big League Bat. Oh, Ness. Why did I give the piggy nose to Ness? Okay. Let's skip that for now. Platinum Band. To Jeff. And more defense, and we don't need the gold bracelet anymore. Something else is the crystal charm, which we'll get for Paula. Just more defense. One more defense. And that kind of ruins the perfect round number, which is 100. And we'll get the broken cannon for Jeff. Most likely it's not going to be able to fix that yet. And yeah, okay. Okay, so goods. Give this to Jeff. Even though he's not going to need it because he has the bazooka, but whatever. Okay, now. There we go, Big League Bat. And I did take way too much money, but that's fine, because it's better than having to go back there. Okay, now we have defense, and we have $5,000. Don't need any of that. Okay, I'm going to put this money away. Bye. Okay. And the picture guy that I somehow managed to not run into. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Love the camera guy, photo guy, whatever he's called. He does take wonderful photographs that will always bring back the fondest of memories. And I don't no. This is why I have to pay attention and not just mash through the text boxes. But I'm trying to express my love for the photo guy. It's not that easy. That should be fine. Okay, good. Very, very good. Okay. Now, we will set off into the desert. Oh, new enemies and a new song. Okay. So, Great Crested Buka. I don't like these guys. I'm gonna throw a snake at it. I don't like these guys. They're like the Crested Bukas, but they're great. That just means they're more annoying. I don't like them. They're not my cup of tea. weird expression to use. They're not 1 HP, and it got poisoned, which is what I wanted. They shriek a war cry, you know, they can lower your stats. They have enough HP to be annoying. It's not my favorite enemy, but, you know, they are what they are. Okay, next enemy. Dread Scarabian. I tried to get a back attack on it, and it didn't work. My recommendation is whoever has the most PP, whether it be Paulo or Pooh, just use freeze. Just freeze it. Just get rid of it. Just be done with it. You don't want a Dread Scarabian. They're not good. They're not healthy to have. Hint guy if you want him. If you need the hint. There's a map here. You can see that we are on like the northern section of Scaraba. And there were some UFOs that I didn't fight. Heal Paula, of course. Sunstroke. Oh, I got those. I got the towels. I need to remember to use the towels. Okay. Use the towels. Don't talk to Hint Guy. And I like this music. A little better than the other desert, the Dusty Dunes desert. Because that one's just from the first game. Speaking of the first game, I made a mother video. It's really good. Go watch it. I sell water to those who are thirsty. It's expensive. Well, you'll die by dehydration. I'm warning you. So yeah, good music. And there's a Sphinx, but I'm not gonna talk to him. I'm gonna find that UFO, and I'm going to defeat it. And there's also another one of those worm enemies. I believe it's the Master Criminal Worm. It's really, really good if you need experience. Just get rid of it. Normally, you just win the battle instantly, and it gives you so much experience. So just walk around here for a while if you need the experience. You know what would be really cool if one showed up as I was saying that, but no. Here we have the high-class UFO. Once again, kind of annoying. I'm never a fan of the UFOs. They're just so evasive. And these have good defense, because they have a shield. So if you want to use, like, the shield killer, neutralizer, thunder, don't use thunder. But yeah, Master Criminal Worm. I want to see one. I'm going to find one. I need it. I need the Master Criminal Worm. So, it'll show up. It normally shows up around the gate. At least, in my experience. Just around here, like when you're walking in and out of town. It'll eventually be there. Surely it'll show up sometime. My towels. Okay, but yeah, I'm finding things to talk about. I made a Mother video last week. It's very good. Came out on Mother's Day. It's about the first game in the series. It's really edited. Spent a really long time. So go watch that. Stop what you're doing. It's a good video. And it's about a decent game. It's not as good as EarthBound though. EarthBound is just such a good game. Even the bad areas are good areas. I don't want to fight the UFOs. I just want to find the Master Criminal Worm. Magic Butterfly. No. Okay. Master Criminal Worm. It's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. It's not there. Okay. It'll show up. Eventually. It'll be there. Trust me. It wouldn't just leave me hanging. What if I pay the hint guy? Will you tell me how to get a Master Criminal Worm? Go to the pyramid. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know how to do. I know what to do to progress the story. I just want to find a Master Criminal Worm. No, not you, Sphinx. Oh, there's a picture guy here. Maybe he'll help us find the Master Criminal Worm. Do you know where the Master Criminal Worm is? Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest memories. And he flies away. He should be able to use his vantage point to help me find a worm. It's just a worm. I don't even need to fight it. I just want to see it. Oh, there it is. There it is. I lied. I'm going to... Yeah. Take that. Look at that experience. More than the Kraken. Ness's level is now 47. Offense 1 up by 1. Defense 1 up by 2. Guts 1 up by 1. Vitality 1 up by 1. Maximum HP 1 up by 13. Maximum PP 1 up by 2. Paul's level is now 43. Offense 1 up by 1. Speed 1 up by 1. Maximum HP 1 up by 1. Maximum PP 1 up by 2. Jeff's level is now 41. Offense 1 up by 1. Defense 1 up by 1. Sweet. Maximum HP 1 up by 37. Pooh's level is now 38. Offense 1 up by 2. Defense 1 up by 2. Maximum HP 1 up by 2. So now Jeff has a lot of health. All thanks to a very nice worm. And now we can open up the pyramid by doing what the Hitman said. What you have to do, you have to have the hieroglyph copy, this thing, and you can read it in the ancient characters. So you go here. Are you a thief, a warrior, or one who has come to see my majesty? You must decide what you really are. Therefore, what will you do? Then, like the hieroglyph copy said, if you use it, it says blah blah blah, blah. We built this fortress, efforts were futile, protected by the gods. Every millennium, invaders hide beyond space and time. Place out of time is built beyond the dark, feeding farther beyond the light. Deep darkness, without light, only one with Hawkeye. Sphinx fogs over everything. 4, 3, 2, 5. Dance in front of the Sphinx. So you have to go 4, 3, 2, 5. Dance in front of the Sphinx. Warriors enter now. Search for the Hawkeye. And now we can enter here and search for the Disney Plus show, Hawkeye. And there's stuff like the fierce shattered man. I don't like the pyramid that much because the enemies are just so strong. It's annoying. The fierce shattered man, he hits hard. He hits very hard. Just use freeze, and you can shatter him. You can shatter him. And I don't know how much progress I'm going to be able to make in this pyramid because it's a very long area. So I might have to stop halfway through because I don't want this video to be like an hour long. That would be annoying. So fierce shattered man. Let's use the bazooka. I shouldn't go a turn without using the bazooka. So good. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I love the heavy bazooka. It's so good. It's just so good. And there's a mummy wrap, which is useful. And don't trust the hieroglyphs. You'll see about those. You see it's moving. It's an enemy. The guardian hieroglyph came after you, and they don't respawn, but they're not the most difficult enemies because they don't like respawn when you come back in. So you get rid of it, it's gone for good, you know? And if we spy on it, just because why not? I feel like I haven't spied. Its offense is 94, defense is 106, weak to fire, open to hypnosis. And it can make you catch a cold. Great, great. Now Paula has a cold. I should have just used the bazooka when I had the chance. Why did I even try? Why would I use spy when I have the heavy bazooka? Okay, you know what? Bazooka makes everything okay. Bazooka, and now it uses thunder. Of course, yeah. They have PSI, and it's annoying. So, boo you. Okay, that's what I have to say. In here, we can find a viper, which is like a snake, but more vipery. Let's give it to Pooh. I don't know why. He can have the piggy nose too, cause Ness's inventory is kind of full. How about we give Paula the brain food lunch, cause she's looking a little low on HP and PP. At least the music, oh, it's so good. The music is really good. I don't want to fight you. I just want to keep listening to the music. The lethal asp hieroglyph came after you. Pretty much the same as the other one, except, you know, does snake things. Poisons and snake things. It bites you. Even though it's a hieroglyph, it's just writing on a wall. But, yeah, it's a hieroglyph. Sure is. And hopefully we can just run past you. Thank you, bye. Thank you for helping. Although if I die and have to come back, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, run past you. Couldn't run past it. At least in back attack, let's just bash. They're not that strong physically, And even, like, Paula couldn't get rid of it. Don't even need Ness. Imagine needing Ness. Okay, moving on to the next room. This pyramid is kind of like a straight line. That's an enemy. Yeah. Forgot what it looked like. This is the Petrified Royal Guard. They're annoying. They're annoying. They're kind of like the Shattered Men, in that the best advice I can give is just freeze. And bazooka. And oh, we gave it the Kraken treatment. That's perfect. And a smash from Ness. That's helpful. Pooh's level is now 39. Offense went up by 2, defense went up by 2. Speed went up by 1, max HP went up by 3, max PP went up by 2. And the farther I get into this pyramid, the casket seems a little suspicious. Yeah, the farther I get into this pyramid, the more I realize I am not going to be able to get through all of it in one go. This is gonna have to be a very interrupted video. Maybe a part 27 to title it like a Final Fantasy game. Or something like that, I don't know. You'll see in the final product. What do I know? I'm just recording it. And we get the Pharaoh's Curse, something that doesn't sound like it's a good thing to have. Paul's level is now 44. Oh baby, offense went up by 5, defense went up by 1, speed went up by 1. Oh baby, IQ went up by 4. If only Jeff could have got that. Luck went up by 2, maximum HP went up by 3. That rocks, maximum PP went up by 16. Speaking of the Pharaoh's Curse, it's pretty cool. An ectoplasmic ooze is disgorged out of the dreadful box, and the enemy may be poisoned. That's it. That's all. Oh yeah, we have to heal Jeff. What a guy. Okay. This isn't exactly the quote-unquote right way to go. Let's poison the snake. Ha. See how he likes it. And yeah, Paula is dealing more damage than Pooh now. Well, I mean, she already was, but now she's dealing more damage than she was before. Run. Okay, good. Trying to avoid the enemies because I want to get through this quickly. There is an item, a snake, and a bad guy. So what if... Okay. Oh, this is bad. I'm going to use Rockin'. Yeah, this is... No, I don't like this. No, not the hieroglyph. The hieroglyph is not what we should be worrying about right now. It is the fact that there's a Petrified Royal Guard trying to, punch someone in the face. That thing is huge. I don't like it. And of course, I say the hieroglyph isn't what we should worry about, and then it kills Paula. Oh boy. Okay, Paula. We're gonna have to revive you later. With Pooh's healing, we can use Pooh's healing. Well, luckily we have enough PP. Okay, I'm going to start taking those hieroglyphs seriously. Because, man, that did a lot of damage. I mean, I know it was a smash, but still. That was like, what, 250 it said? That's crazy. Just get rid of it, Paula. Okay, just get rid of it, Jeff. That was almost very bad. And Jeff's level's now 42. Vitality went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 15. Really underwhelming. Whatever. Let's get this and move. Let's leave. Bag of Dragonite. Perfect. Give it to Jeff. Bag of Dragonite. It's great. We'll use it probably in this pyramid. Not now. Oh, speaking of pyramid. We have to heal Paula. And I'm going to use the magic truffle. That really rare item. We're going to give it to Pooh. Because he needs PP. We need to be able to revive. And now, my past laziness is coming back to bite me. Because I didn't fight this guardian guy. So yeah, let's do that. And I'm thinking we just leave. Because I don't want this video to be too long, and there's still a whole lot of pyramid left. So, Ness level now 48. Oh baby, offense went up by 4, speed went up by 1, guts went up by 1. Oh baby, IQ went up by 3, if only. Luck went up by 1, maximum HP went up by 3. That rocks, maximum PP went up by 11. Okay, yeah. I think we can just leave, because there's enemies, there's lots of enemies. Let's just get rid of the hieroglyph, that's good, and Arachnid! With 3 exclamation points. It's like the Arachnid with 1 exclamation point, but it's more exclamation-y. You know what, Pooh? Knock yourself out. I shouldn't have used that magic truffle. I definitely shouldn't have used that magic truffle because I'm just going to heal. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. We'll get more soon. It's a bit of a spoiler, but yeah. And you see, Heavy Bazooka does splash damage. It's crazy. It's so good. It can hit multiple enemies for like 200 damage. And meanwhile, sometimes Ness can't even do that with Rocket. Like, it's just so good. Let's use healing. Let's use healing. Gamma. Because why not? We're leaving. I'm out of here. There are too many enemies. There are too many. Run. And did. That's what I'm talking about. I always find that if you say and did when you're trying to run away, you will run away, because it's trying to say they tried to get away but couldn't. But no, they tried to get away and did. And then you always get away. Not scared of you, just burn. Burn to the ground! I recently just beat Mega Man X7. Yeah, it's a game. They say burn to the ground a lot. Yeah, and I like how you can't even play as Mega Man, you know, the character in the title, until like halfway through. That's pretty cool. Pooh's level is now 40. Oh baby, offense went up by 4. Oh baby, defense went up by 4. Speed went up by 2, guts went up by 1, vitality went up by 2, IQ went up by 2. Oh baby, luck went up by 3. Sweet maximum HP went up by 22. That rock's maximum PP went up by 8. I'm not even gonna say how... No, I am going to say Pooh's IQ went up by 2. Jeff's IQ never goes up. Unless I make it by means of glitches. Like, seriously. Okay, I'm running again. And did. And did. And did. That proves my theory correctly. I might have had an exit mouse this whole time. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Hieroglyph didn't want to kill me. Cool. So, more enemies. Oh, and it's arachnids. They're not the worst. Okay, they're annoying. Whatever. Burn. Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! If you haven't played Mega Man X7, you won't get that. But it's the best quote from the game. Easily. They say it a lot. And now 2 people are poisoned. Oh my goodness. I just wanna leave. I just wanna go home. To a hotel. It doesn't even have a bed. Okay. We're outside. We have poison. We have been poisoned. We have, but that's fine, because now we're outside. We can teleport. I don't want to overlook the fact that we can just leave. We've been to Scaraba. We can just teleport away. All this, we can just leave, because Pyramid, it's really long. Might have been a little bit in over my head when I tried to do it all in one video, along with the Kraken. So, this has been HyperSonicSpeedGrov, the Grov as in the Pokémon Grovyle, and in the next episode, we'll finish the pyramid, I swear. Yeah, thank you for watching, see you next time, hope you enjoyed, bye-bye.